Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow Dragonborn. Have you been watching my channel recently? I've been doing the main quest line for Skyrim, going pretty much from well, I was about to say from start to end, but that's kind of why we're here. We couldn't. When I did my 24-hour Skyrim challenge, I did most of the main quest line, or the start of the main quest line, but unfortunately that seems to have been lost in translation. Sorry, I really should have scripted this out. Basically, I've been doing like this storyline part 2, part 3, part 4. Part 2 starting at the diplomatic community, you know, the quest at the party, and then the rest of the storyline just basically carrying on from there all the way up to the end where we vanquished Alduin. As I said, I did do a part 1, but the part 1 was sort of incorporated into my 24-hour challenge when I basically just tried to stay playing Skyrim for 24 hours non-stop. So here on Saturday, as now that I can now do my lawn plays on Saturday, I'm going to try and see if I can get up to start the game right from scratch and play all the way through up until that part at the party. So that's the challenge here to see if I can get up to that point, starting from scratch. Now, I am going to be using the dual stick controllers, basically because I prefer the movements of the dual stick controller over the novelty of swinging my arms with the move controller. I think that the movement with the dual stick controller is much more smoother and easier to use, and I don't like teleporting, no comfort modes. Also, another point that I'm going to be making with this is basically just so that I can get a starting base character for some of the other quests that I'm going to be doing at a later point in time, because I want to do things like the quest of the College of Winterhold and Dragonborn quests and everything like that. But when I did the 24-hour challenge, I pretty much did a lot of those, or a half-heartedly did some of those just to get to certain areas. So this is going to be my starting character that I'm going to be using to get the start of these before I go back onto my main character. So, without further ado, Skyrim main storyline, quest 1, Dragonborn comes. Let's get on with it.
Finally awake.
Yep.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going. But Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside with the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Just let's get in. Just wanted to make sure I get the right one. Was it Nord or Imperial that I wanted? Native Cyrodiil from shoe diplomats, trace. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found. Imperial always seems fun. What was Nord? I think it was Imperial. Better on. Basically, as my jack of all trades character, I normally go for something that's a little bit good in magic, a little bit good in fighting, a little bit good in defense, and so on. Right.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn up as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
There he is.
In oblivion is that? Sentries.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine! There we go. We're taking our time with this one. No. Just having a look around.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
After you. After you.
Up the stairs now.
Go on. Glitch.
What are you waiting for?
And where you're so far, you're so eager to get up.
Up the tower.
You just don't want to get burnt by the dragon, do you? Ah.
Other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go. We'll follow when we can.
Oh. There we go.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Runner, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Oh. I'm kind of stuck. There we go. Missed it.
Save yourself. Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Use everything we have.
Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping.
think, Advar? You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner! Let's go!
What's that high-pitched whirring I'm hearing? Oh, I think I know.
Looks like we're the only
There we
ones
go.
today. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get some gear. You wanna get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Need some gold when I finish.
What's that? Huh? Over here.
You don't have a chance.
I know it's... See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
What magic do I have?
Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't use it.
What? You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what...
No more!
Looks like there's something in this kit.
He doesn't care that I just killed his friend.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get. Grab what you can and let's go.
many other things around here.
We need to find a way out of here.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Hey!
Freedom or southern god! Damn you!
Actually, I'll take the longbow.
See if we can find a way out. I better stay back and see the old man. Good luck, you two.
Let's see where this goes.
Acid and arrows. What's up here? Fine.
That doesn't go. Guess we'd better try this one. I will tell you. What next? Giants. Pigs.
Oh.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Not the sneaking type.
Nope. Doesn't help that I missed first time.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever meet. Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he... It's back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your palm. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? I knew I heard something! Must have scared them off.
Yeah, they look very scared. Scared to death, I'd say.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Don't kill the chicken. P.S. Coming soon. Dragonborn Chicken Hunter.
happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now? If you keep on like this, women in town will forget about us.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
I never even noticed the basement here.
Mister, what are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop.
No, we won that
Now
one.
I was assigned to General Tullius Escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Yep, I'll take everything.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Good day.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
I didn't know there was a basement down here. No matter how many times I played this game, I'd never realised there was a basement down here.
You locked?
I won't steal too much.
Make yourself at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah, well, the Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak. The sooner you find the claw, I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, I'll keep a shield. Haven't really done too much sword and shield of late. Garnet ring.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Come on, guide. You're supposed to be helping me get to the edge of town? Fine, I'll just carry on. Ah, here she come.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Okay, let's go for weapons. Sword and shield. Give him a good old-fashioned sword and shield a little try. Actually, just wondering. That's level. Now let's carry on playing at adapt level for the moment. I was going to do this at easy level so I can breathe through it as quickly as possible, but oh, my current weapon is 6. Have I got braces on? I don't actually have braces. So it's itching on my nose. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know his fate was supposed to be killed by pulling that lever, but hey ho, I wanted to take over. Actually, the mace seems a little... See, mace... Wait, doesn't matter. I prefer the sword. Right. Ooh, skull something fish. Skull... Oh, snake fish. Skull snake fish. Why did I say skull? Sorry, snake fish. Ava, the not so swift. Oh, golden claw. I've been killed by this trap so many times. I've got to be careful of that one. Just going to take a quick bio. Be back in just a sec. And back. Oh, ow, ow. Wait. Let's recenter. There we go. Oh, you want to play that game, do you? Right, time to go sword and shield. Actually, time to go healing and sword. Come on, come on, come on. Goodbye. One down. That was so funny. Oh, so cool. Okay, you're going by bow, are you? Actually, you're boasting. Damage 9. Alright, okay. Ancient Nord bow it is. I'm going to take my hunting bow. Ancient Nord bow. Ancient Nord arts. Oh, armor 22. Yeah. A little bit of training. Glowy eyes. That means he's got some blood echoes on him. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Bear Moth Owl. No summoning at all, so I can't use someone else to tank this boss. I have no idea how well or bad I am going to be against this person. I am ready for you, Drog. Hello? I'm ready for you. Come out whenever you are. Whenever you're ready. Okay, that's going to be quite useful right now. I will use that. That was almost pathetic, and I was getting so worked up as well. FYI, just to let you guys know, I am currently playing on Adapt difficulty level. So I was kind of getting worked up because I remember when I start playing, he was a very hard boss. Considering someone of such a low level, that's why it was so hard. But I think I've gotten everything around here, haven't I? Everything that's needed. Flawless victory. I think this deserves a song. My first skin lies over the ocean. My second skin lies over the sea. My third skin lies under my foreskin. So roll back my foreskin for me. There we go. Yeah, but first, Riverwood. Like I said, coming soon to a Skyrim chapter near you, Chicken Hunter, the most sacred of all animals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The sooner you find the... You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Thank you. Don't worry, I will steal it later.
Thank you so... Take a look.
Let me see, what have I got to sell? You can have that. Keep that, I'll keep that. Oh, I need to disenchant that. Weapon. Now you can have the pickaxe. First shoes, don't need first shoes. Only one iron shield needed. Need to disenchant that.
All right, then.
Oh. Right. On next part of the quest. Next part of the quest, on to Whiterun. As you can see from this particular build that I'm doing from scratch, I am not really going to be doing too much of my crafting, but more or less focusing everything I can into weapons and fighting. I mean, my main build is mostly crafting, putting everything up onto things like enchanting, potions and smithing. I mean, those are pretty much maxed out. But like I said, for this one, this is just basically a starter level, a starting character, so that I can start some of the other quest lines for when I go ahead of them full force on my main storyline, my main character. Oh, hello. Hi.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Cleared out.
I thought it was attacking me for a moment. I thought, oh, okay. Actually, let's take the straight route. Don't want to spend another 24 hours just doing these main quest lines. Oh.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Huh. Yeah, well, I didn't actually know that this giant was being... nothing on him, so fine.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead.
Get a horse. Horses are awesome, especially riding horses in VR.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Not bad. Reminds me when I first... I don't claim... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and... Rhinestone over there. I helped my father and... This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then. Need something? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Need something? You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
Skyforged steel, more or less dragon bone armor, and Daedric.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. I help my father in more ways that... it's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Preventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to us. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. If you wish to hunt with me,
I know you're looking for my husband Nazim, but we check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those ones. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad. What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If the dragon is lurking in the mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suit, come. Let's go find Farengar, my
Actually,
court wizard. Been looking into
wait a minute. Actually, this is supposed to be a little Easter egg. If we follow Ilrith out, she goes all the way back to. Let's watch out. Sorry to take this little bit of a diversion from the main storyline, but this was supposedly an example of how open this world actually is, how living and breathing it's supposed to be is. I've been told that what happens is that Ilrith here basically just builds up recruits a couple of soldiers, and then takes those soldiers to defend Riverwood. They don't do much anywhere there, but they just stand there. I just wanted to see if it's true.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days and hard work.
Sorry if I seem to be stuttering, but with everyone talking around, I find it very disorientating whilst trying to talk about stuff. Maybe I should just mute.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting. What is it, Imperial?
I just want to see where this goes.
Out of trouble, Imperial.
Sorry, got too close. That deer always shows up there. See what it does when he gets here. I think he just starts his average patrol route. Chicken hunter. And I think that's it. I think they just stays here.
Listen, I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Okay, so that was it. He just basically runs here. Sorry about that little distraction, guys. I just wanted to see what happens. Okay, let's quick fast travel back. Yeah, there's just a little show to show how open world or how breathing and living this world actually is. That even when you're currently doing something else, there are still things going on in the background. Yeah, that was kind of a surprise that they actually went through the trouble to create such detail like that of Herm or Idolith just talking to the guard to say, we need to be sending you down to Whiterun just to guard the areas, and then you see a guard just run all the way down there. It's just quite good, the added extra details that most people would miss. Details that you would miss. Okay. Sorry.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Yard. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
I really could do with a clear sky spell right now.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what the deal is.
Out my way. Okay. You're mine, dragon.
Damn good shooting, boys. What's happening? Everybody, get back!
There can be only one. I see it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about? Bullshit!
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragon Born. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Nor.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be.
Really
are Dragonborn.
That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, I better unequip that just because just so I don't accidentally do it whilst I think I'm doing Whirlwind Spirit. Just need a quick bio break again. Sorry about this.
You already have been told you're not allowed here.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Zappa.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
What else could it mean?
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is... If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warrior. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Got the app? It seems this... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I've got soul tap, soul tap, soul tap, soul tap.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
One, two.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Pardon me, but do I detect a... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, damn it. Well, I'm not going to be using these anytime soon, but I can grab lots more later.
Come back anytime if you need it. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Come on, give me something good.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. Pardon me, but do I... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
It just gets that up a little bit.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I'd even... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, I'll give you the...
work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Watch what you're doing.
Can I just go for iron daggers?
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget, I don't claim the finest weapons and armor. All right,
You
then.
there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Right, on to High Hofgard. Nope, don't have enough gold, so I used it all on ingredients. Right, so where am I heading? Iverstead. Now I'm not going into Helgen because I know that there are all bandits in there. Well, I could do, wipe them out. But maybe there's like a road round the side, I think. Quite a dangerous road actually, if I remember rightly. Iverstead. I think this was the road we came down when we first started the game. Bear. A quick save here, because if I remember last time I tried going down this road, I got killed at this early level. Iverstead this way. Really should have saved that money from the ingredients. Sorry, force of habit. Hello?
Ethan, it's not like my poaching's hurting anyone. Darrow's hard to eat every deer down there.
And you are to eliminate me by any means necessary. The black has been performed by some. Astrid. Wonder who could have wanted me dead. loot for everything that we got. Oh, didn't mean to take all the junk. And put some of the junk back. Pig. Has this thing just crashed out on me? Damn it, looks like the thing's just crashed out. Wonder if I can get this reset without losing the live stream. I don't know, are we still here? Oh no. Well, let's see if I know I'm going to have to reset this, but unfortunately it means it'll be cancelling the live stream. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Let's do this.